إذن بسم الله نبدأ على بركة الله. So today we are going to be talking about expressing wish or regret. Expressing wish or regret. So let's look first at the picture here. We have a picture. What do you see in the picture? What do you see in the picture? What do you see in the picture? So if you want to answer, raise your hand. If you want to answer, raise your hand. If you want to answer, you can raise your hand. What do you see in the picture? 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 Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Noha. Noha. Okay, I give you the mic.
A young boy waiting for a bus.
Yes, can you repeat?
A young boy who is waiting for a bus.
Yes, a young boy waiting for the bus. A young boy waiting for the bus. Is it the bus? Is he waiting for the bus? Is he at the bus stop? Is that a bus stop? So it's a young man waiting. He is waiting. Waiting for what? Waiting for what? What is he waiting for? What is he waiting for? Maria, I give you the mic, yes?
He waiting for help.
For help.
Yes.
For help. Okay, okay. Waiting for help. Do you know this sign? Do you know this sign that he is doing with his hand? Look here. Look at his hand. Look at this sign. When do you do this sign? Selma Armeli, I give you the mic.
Auto stop sign.
It's the auto stop sign. Okay, yes, but in English we don't say auto stop. We don't say it in English. This is not an English term that we use. We say the name in English is, I give you the verb, is to hitchhike. Is to hitchhike. We say this young man is hitchhiking. Is hitchhiking. And the adjective is a hitchhiker. A hitchhiker. I wrote these words. Do you see them? Do you see the words that I wrote now? Do you see the words? Do you see the words? Huh? These words. Do you see these words? Yes. If you see the words clearly, you answer me with a yes, with a green yes. Okay, good, 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 good. No, you don't touch that. Okay, so this young man is hitchhiking. To hitchhike, it means to wait for means of transportation, a vehicle like a car to pick you up. A car to pick you up. Here I use a phrasal verb. I use a phrasal verb to mean to pick up someone. You have a car, you pick up someone on a car. Gamara, can you please not write on the board? Can you clean that? Yes, thank you. So to hitchhike is to ask for someone to pick you up, and generally it's for free. You don't pay, so that you reach your destination. So look at this guy at the moment. It's sundown, or it's, yes, sundown or sunset. It's sunset, and it's late, and he is still in the street. So what does he wish at the moment? What does he wish? What does he wish at the moment? What does he wish at the moment? Abitan, I give you the mic, yes?
He wished a transportation to pick you up.
Yes, yes, he wants to have a car or something to pick him up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Rameli.
said he wished to have a car, but you said it.
Yeah. Yes, yes, because he doesn't have a car. He doesn't have a car. What does he want at this moment? Yes, Noha?
He wishes to find someone to pick up him.
Yes, to pick him up to find. Mm-hmm. So let's go with what's her name? Ramili. So this guy doesn't have a car. He doesn't have a car at the moment. No car. Doesn't own. What? He doesn't have a car. 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 So what does he wish? What does he wish? What does he wish? Yes, Abitan?
يقول I wish I have a vehicle or a transport in the future.
Can you repeat? I wish?
I wish I have
I wish I
car,
have a car
in the future.
in the future, but we're not talking about his future now. We are talking about this moment. At this moment. At this moment. He really needs a car. So he will say, I wish, Noha, I give you the mic, yes?
I wish I had a car.
I wish I had a car. I wish I had a car. I wish I had a car. Yes. Yes, it's correct. It's correct. So we will write it here. I wish I had a car. I wish I had a car. Armili, do you have a question? Yes, I gave you the mic.
Perhaps should be in the past, or it should be also we can conjugate we can use the verb to have in present and in the past. It's not the same thing.
No, we don't say I wish I have. We don't say that.
Really?
Say I wish I had, because this is expressing a wish in the present. So when we have a wish in the present, the sentence here, look at this sentence here, he doesn't have a car. Where is the verb in this sentence? He doesn't have a car. Where is the verb in this sentence? Where is the verb in this sentence? Marwa, Shaibi. Where is the verb, Marwa, Shaibi?
Doesn't have.
Yes, doesn't have. So this verb, in which tense is it conjugated? In which tense? In which tense, Abitan?
Past.
What past?
Past. Simple. Had.
Simple past, yes, it's in the simple past. It's in the simple past. No, it's not the simple past. What are you saying?
Had.
Doesn't have. Doesn't have. I'm talking about doesn't.
Present. Present simple.
Yes, it's the simple present. It's the simple present. So the verb is doesn't have. Is doesn't have. Doesn't have. No. Oh, like this. Like this. Okay, so it's in the simple present. It's in the simple present. It's in the simple present. Okay, so when we have the verb in the simple present, when you want to express a wish, you go back in time. We call it back shift in time. So from the simple present, we go back to the, what's the tense before the simple present? What's the tense before the simple present? Nohayla. Nohayla Shlih.
Teacher, the simple past.
Yes, it is the simple past. So before the simple present, we have the simple past. So we change doesn't have from the present to the simple past. So what do you notice? What happened here? We started with doesn't have and it became had. What do you notice? Noha? Yes, Noha? We don't hear you. Abitan?
Sure, can you repeat the question?
What do you notice from doesn't have to had? What happened from doesn't have to had?
had. رجعنا خطوة لورا.
Yes, we have back shift in time. Plus what? We have another change. الفطومي
Doesn't have a negative form had affirmative.
فطومي, we don't hear you very well. So find a better place for the network. سلمى الرميلي.
الفيرب كان عندنا في negative ولا affirmative.
Yes, that's the change. That's the change. So we have here we have the negative, negative, and here it's affirmative. So we went from negative to affirmative. Negative, affirmative. Why did we go from the negative to the affirmative? So who can explain why we have this change from negative to affirmative? Who can explain why we have this change from affirmative to negative? علاش بدلنا الإشارة؟ علاش ما خليناش نيجاتيف؟ Ashley, I give you the mic, yes.
تيشر حيت لوجيكمون هو he doesn't have a car so غيكون كيتمنى لو كانت عنده ماشي لو ما كانش عنده يعني خاصها تبدل الإشارة.
Yes, because the original situation, the wish is the opposite of the original situation. So what is the
Yes.
reality? What is the reality?
He doesn't have a car.
Yes, this is the reality. This is the fact.
Yes.
So the wish should be contrary to reality. It should be contrary. It should be the opposite of the reality. So if he doesn't have a car, he would wish that he had a car. So that's the explanation. Because when we use wish in the present, we talk about the opposite of the reality. Yes, Abitan?
Because he in the present he doesn't have a car in the present, but on the future he will be have a car.
He might have a car in the future. He might have a car. We don't know. He might. It's possible for the future. It's
What?
possible. But for now, it's impossible.
Yeah.
In the present, it's impossible.
He doesn't have.
Yes, he can't have a car at this moment.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So is this example number 1? Is it clear? We move to example number 2. Answer with yes or no. Give me the yes or no sign. Yes or no sign. Give me the yes or no sign. Give me the yes or no sign. Should we move? Okay, good. So I see lots of yeses. زويتين هبة يلا جيتي حاولي تتبعي معنا راه باقيين اكزامبلز اخرين. اذا تقدروا تسكرينيو هاد الباج هادي، سكرينيوها فيها الشرح باش تبقى عندكم. ديروا لها screen. You can screen it so that we move to example number 2. Example number 2. Okay, so let's look at example number 2. What do we have in this situation? What do we have? What do we have in this situation? What do we have? What do you see? Can you explain? What do you see? Lamia. I gave you the mic, okay. Tabitha?
Discussion between two peoples sitting on a bureau.
On a desk. So what situation is this? What situation? Why are they sitting? What could be the situation? Noah?
Discussion between two people. One speaks Spanish, the other don't Spanish.
I don't hear you very well. You still have that problem of the mic, you know? Try to speak up.
A discussion between, I repeat,
Yes.
a discussion between two people. One speaks Spanish, but the other don't speak Spanish.
Yes,
One speaks
yes.
Spanish.
Yes, one speaks Spanish and the other doesn't. Shaibi?
Two people speak and have a problem in a language.
In language, there is a language problem here, yes?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, teacher.
So it could be here that maybe this is a job interview. Maybe this is a job interview. Job interview. It's a job interview. You know what is a job interview? When you want to get hired in a job, you must first take an interview and pass it successfully. So here maybe the interviewer asked this candidate if he speaks Spanish. So she said, habla español. But the problem is that he doesn't speak Spanish. So he said, I don't speak Spanish. Okay, so here we have, I don't speak Spanish. So what does he wish? This is a good job for him. He wants to have this job. They pay very well. He wants to have it. But his only problem is that he doesn't speak Spanish. So what does he wish at this moment right now? What does he wish? What does he wish at this moment right now? Oh no, hey, Ashley.
Teacher, if only I had spoke English, Spanish.
Can you repeat if only?
I had spoke Spanish.
I had.
Yes.
I had. Why did you use had?
ما كتكونش ديما في الفورمول. دونك غنديرو spoke.
Yes, you just the verb. We don't add anything.
Okay, if only I spoke Spanish.
Yes, very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice, yes. So here at the moment of speaking, or at the present situation, this candidate doesn't speak Spanish. Okay, so here he says, if only I spoke Spanish. If only I spoke Spanish. If only I spoke. If only I spoke Spanish. Okay. If only I spoke Spanish. So what happened here? What happened here? We have the verb in the first example is don't speak. It is also in the present, but this time it's negative. And here we have spoke from the present to the past. Affirmative. Negative to affirmative. Yes, Nohayla Ashley, you have a question?
No, teacher, غير خلي شطالة أنا نحيد داو.
Okay,
Sorry.
no problem. So this is situation number 2. We have a man who doesn't speak Spanish, but he really wishes he could speak Spanish. So here we have if only. So if only, this time we use the if only. If only بحال I wish. هل I wish. يقدر يبدا لك الجملة ب if only ولا يبدا ب I wish. It's the same thing. Okay. So is this example number 2? Is it clear? Is it clear? Give me yes or no. Give me yes or no. Number 2, is this clear? Give me yes or no. Romani, do you have something to say?
التيتشر دابا انا باقي ما فهمت امتى داك الفيرب اللي كيجي من وراء اي ويش ولا اف اونلي امتى هذا لو طون فاش زعما كيتكونجوغا انا واحد واش في الباس ولا في ضحك عليا ما كنعرفش نعبر
دابا انت
زيرو تعبير
دابا تبعي معايا ما تحرقيش المراحل. دابا انا هنا اش من زمان استعملت دابا انا
درتي السيمبل باست
في عقلي دابا انت غير على السيمبل باست،
ولكن يقدر ما يجيش السيمبل باست ديما.
هو صبري تنوصلوا ليه. Okay, so we moved from the simple present to the simple past. سكريني وهادي تاهي سكريني باش تبقى عندكم باش ندوز next example. يلا سكريني صافي. Okay, let's move. Look at this example. I am broke. You know what is I am broke? Who can explain what is I am broke? Yes, Noah?
I don't have money.
I don't have money, yes. I don't have money. Abitan?
Same sentence. I don't have. It's the same sentence. I don't have money.
I don't have money, yes. I am broke or I am penniless. Penniless. I am penniless. You know what is I am penniless? I have the suffix. The suffix. What is the suffix in this word? What is the suffix? What is the suffix in this word? What is the suffix? Yes, Ramiro.
The suffix is less, which means without.
Without, yes, very nice. Whenever we have less, lack of something. We don't have something, without something. And what is penny? Penny. What is a penny? Penny. What's penny? Penniless. It means without what? Without penny. I have no penny. I have no penny, no pennies, no money. Okay? So pennies is the money. So no money. I am broke. I am broke. I have no money. So what does he wish? What does he wish? Imagine you are in his situation. You want to go out, you want to buy things, but at this moment right now, you are broke, you have no money. What would you say? يفطومي؟ الفطومي, you have a problem. You have a problem with Tommy. يصير شي بلاصة فيها الريزو.
I wish I had money or penniless.
But use the same sentence. Use the same sentence. Not to repeat had like number one. Let's use this sentence. Let's base our answer on this sentence. I am broke. I am broke. I am broke. I am broke. Ramili?
I wish I wasn't broke.
Yes. So you use the verb to be, because here we have the verb to be. Huh? The verb to be. The verb to be. So back shift in time, it means we should use the verb to be in the simple past. Huh? In the simple past, and we should change from affirmative to negative. So be in the simple past. What is the verb to be in the simple past? What is the verb to be in the simple past? Abitan?
I can say I wish I wasn't broke.
So it's the same answer. It's the same answer. But pay attention. Pay attention. Because here, when you say wasn't, so normally when you say in the simple past, the verb to be is was or were, huh? Plus the negative, wasn't or weren't. So what's the difference between wasn't and weren't? What's the difference with I? Huh? With I. Look, with I. Because you said I wish I wasn't broke. And I say I wish I weren't broke. What's the difference between I wasn't and I weren't? I see no answers. So I wish I weren't. I wish I weren't broke. I wish I weren't broke. You might say, you might say why, because you tell me I, we say was. I was. We don't say I were. We say I was. But here you said I weren't. So who can explain this situation? Who can explain this situation? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Give me yes or no. Yes, yes, good. Okay, okay. اوكي نشوفوا ابيتان.
now واش غادي ندير نشرح لك شنو فهمت.
yes
now I'm broke. now
اها
I'm broke but I wish I weren't broke. كنتمنى لو انني ما تقالوش ليا الفلوس.
اها but why not wasn't?
What?
Why not wasn't? Why not wasn't? علاش ما نستعملوش wasn't؟
كنقولوا I were, he, she, it was, so I weren't.
No, we say I was. The verb to be I was. Yesterday I was in الجديدة.
كنقولوا I wasn't. نورمالمون خصنا نكتبوا I wasn't. علاش كتبتي I weren't؟
I should ask you the question. I should. رميلي.
دابا انا اللي فهمت يعني تقدر تكون غلط وغلط. اللي فهمت زعما كنديروا كتقلب were ملي كتكون كتعبر زعما على الحاله. نا
somehow look هاد السيتويشن هاد situation I wish I weren't broke. Is it a real situation or unreal situation? Is it a real situation or unreal situation? رميلي
نعم مالي لا بقى مزوز
وهبط يدك أبيتان.
Unreal situation.
Unreal, yes. It's unreal situation. It's unreal. يعني situation غير حقيقية. It's unreal situation. So, is this the real past or the unreal past? It's the unreal past. Unreal past. الماضي الغير حقيقي. Unreal past which نسميوه hypothetical past or hypothetical situation. يعني had weren't, it's hypothetical. When you say I was, تقول I was راه فعلا كنتي في شي بلاصة. I was in الجديدة. It's a real situation. Yesterday I was very happy. It's a real situation. ولكن هنا I wish I weren't broke. It's unreal. It's hypothetical. ولكن إلا قلتي هنايا I wish I wasn't, it's correct. Because now in modern English ولاو تيستعملوا هذا الفورم ديال I wish I wasn't. ولا دابا تستعمل في modern English, but in grammar يعني الأصل it's weren't. ولكن إلا درتيهم دابا بجوج بحال it's not a mistake. It's no longer it has become acceptable now. Yes, Armeni?
Sir, I didn't understand what did you mean about saying like it's a real or unreal situation.
Look now, this guy here, he said I wish I weren't broke. I would. Is he now broke or not broke? Is he broke
He's
or
broke.
not broke?
He's broke right now. Yeah.
So when he says, "I wish I weren't broke," is this weren't broke? Could it be true?
No.
It's impossible. So it's unreal. Unreal.
Ah, ok, c'est bon. صافي.
It's hypothetical. غير افتراضا. Hypothetical. Noha?
Can we make difference between real and unreal situation?
You don't make a difference.
How can I?
Whenever you say I wish, whenever you see I wish, if only, عارفة, it's unreal. The wish in the present, it's about unreal situations. Why do we say I wish? Why do we say if only? Huh? To imagine the opposite of reality. عمرها غتلقى I wish وهي راه real situation. ديما unreal. داكشي علاش نقولوا weren't. So I wish I weren't broke. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear? Abita, you have something to say?
teacher إلا جينا لوجيكمون راه يعني غيكونوا كاع سيتوياسيون غيكونوا unreal ياك
اللي فيهم wish.
اللي فيهم واش هما اللي غيكونوا unreal اللي فيهم if only
if only بجوج مرة بحال if only و I wish.
يعني راه كاع سيتوياسيون اللي غنتلاقاو فيهم ب I غيكونوا unreal وغنديروا معاهم weren't.
كلشي غديري معاه weren't. إلا كان عندك الverb to be غديري weren't.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay. Now صافي ندوزو للاكزامبل الاخر. سكرينيو هاد البيج هادي. Screen it. Screen the page so that we move to the next section. We move to the next section. Now we look at this example. Look at this example. What do you see? 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 Abita?
I see in the picture a sad girl who didn't prepare well on the exam. So if only she can say if only I didn't prepare well if only if only I
Don't answer now. Don't give me the answer. Just tell me what do you see. Look, don't give me the answer now. Just tell me what you see.
I
What's
see
the situation?
I just see
What's the
a
situation?
sad girl who
A sad girl.
say
She is
I
sad.
didn't prepare
Why
well
is she
on the
sad?
exam.
Why is she sad? Why?
Because she didn't prepare well.
It's not because she didn't prepare well,
Because
but look at what she has in her hands. Yes, Noah?
He said because she got a bad mark at her exam.
Yes, she got a bad mark. F. F is a bad mark. F. She got an F. Why did she get an F? Because she didn't prepare well. She didn't prepare well, so she got a bad mark. So now, what does she wish? What does she wish? What does she wish? Yes, Abitan.
I can say if only
Oh,
she had prepared.
okay, so now her wish, is it going to be about the present or about the past?
What?
Her wish, is it going to be about the present
Yeah,
or about the past?
about the past.
About the past, because when didn't she prepare well? It's in the past. She spent the last weekend, or she spent last weekend playing or chatting. Look, I didn't prepare. So she knows why she got a bad mark. She knows why. Because she didn't prepare. She didn't prepare. And now she regrets. She regrets. ندمت. ندامة. She regrets. So what does she say? If only, if only I. So let's look at the verb. The verb is didn't prepare. In which tense is it conjugated? In which tense? Which tense are we talking about? شليه?
In the simple past, teacher, يعني غتقولي في ال past perfect.
Very nice. So we have the simple past, and we talked about back shift in time. So we move back in time from the simple past كنا قبيله في simple present رجعنا simple past. دابا حنا في simple past we move back in time. Before the simple past we have the past perfect. From simple past to past perfect. And of course we change again the form negative. Here we have negative. Here it should be affirmative, from negative to affirmative. So what is the form of the past perfect? What is the form? What is the form of the past perfect? نهيلة شليه?
Had plus the past participle.
Yes, very nice. Had plus past participle. So we should have had plus past participle. So here we have affirmative. So we will say, if only I had prepared well for the exam. If only I had prepared well for the exam. So we moved from the simple past. We moved from the simple past to the past perfect. From here to here. Negative to affirmative. So is it clear? This was your question, Ramili. Where is the Ramili? This was your question. Take the mic. Hello.
صافي فهمت.
You understand now?
Yes.
Why I used here the past?
No?
Why I use the
Why?
simple past? Why I use the past perfect?
لأنه كان عندك simple past and we should move back
Yes,
to the past.
yes, because this is wish in the past. This is regret. Not about the present, about the past. Okay? يلا سكرينيو هاد الباج هادي، سكرينيوها باش تبقى عندكم، باش ندوزو الاكزامبل اخر. Okay? Is it done? Shall we move? Shall we move? طلعوا لي هذيك الياس. Shall we move? Okay, 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 good. We shall. Look at this example here. What do you see? 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 Yes, Avita.
Boy who has a stomach
Stomach?
ache
Stomach
on
ache.
his stomach.
He has a stomach ache. When we say stomach ache, we know it's in the stomach.
Yeah, stomach ache.
So he has a stomach ache. It means he has a problem in his stomach. Why he has a problem in his
In her
stomach?
stomach.
Why?
Because he ate too much chocolate yesterday.
Yes, he ate. He ate too much chocolate yesterday. He ate too much chocolate yesterday. Yes, he ate too much chocolate yesterday. So this happened yesterday. Yesterday he ate too much chocolate, but now he regrets. He regrets. What does he wish? What does he wish at the moment? So look at the sentence. Look at the sentence. Where is the verb in the sentence? Where is the verb? Is ate. It's in the simple past, affirmative. Simple past, affirmative. So we move back in time from the simple past. We go back in time to the past perfect. Simple past to past perfect. Affirmative to negative. So who has the answer? Who has the answer? Yes, Abichan?
I wish I hadn't eaten too much chocolate yesterday.
Yes, yes, very nice, very nice, very nice. I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't eaten too much chocolate. I wish I hadn't eaten too much chocolate. So it's very, very simple. From the simple past to the past perfect negative. Okay, so is it clear, this example? Is it clear? This example, is it clear? Show me yes or no. Show me yes or no. This example, is it clear? Show me yes or no. Okay, yes, okay. Okay, good. So screen it. We move to another example. Okay. We move to the last example here. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Yes, Ramili, yes.
A man who had missed the train.
Yes, very nice. We see here a man who he was waiting for the train maybe, or he wanted to catch the train, but the problem is that he missed the train. Okay, he missed the train. He missed the train. He missed the train. Why did he miss the train? Because he woke up late this morning. He woke up late. So here we have woke up late. He woke up late. He woke up late. As a result, he missed the train. So what would he wish at the moment? What would he wish? What would he say? If only, if only, if only. No, Hayla.
Teacher, if only I hadn't woken up late this morning.
Yes, very nice, very nice. If only I, if only I hadn't woken up late this morning. If only I hadn't woken up late this morning. So it's like the previous example. We have here woke up in the simple past, and here we have hadn't woken up. This is the past perfect. So from the simple past to the past perfect, from affirmative to negative. Okay, so here we have two situations. Situation number one, we talked about wish in the present, something that we wish at the moment. We wish that it was true or it wasn't true. And in the next category, we talked about things that are in the past. So we talk about hypothetical situations in the past. Now, okay, you can screen this. No, hey, you have something
No,
to say?
teacher. No, teacher, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
So screen this so that we move to the next section. Okay. Now number 3, is expressing a complaint. Expressing a complaint. So look at here, look at this picture. We have two people. We have person number 1 and person number 2. This is in his house and the other one is in his house. So they are neighbors. They are neighbors. So what's the problem in this picture? What's the problem? What's the problem? Who has a problem in this picture? Who has a problem? Yes, Noha. Noha.
Person number 1 has a problem.
What is the problem?
He wishes that his neighbors stop making noise.
Yes, so his neighbor is playing the guitar, so he is making too much noise. His neighbor is making too much noise. So when we talk about complaining, when we talk about something that we would like to stop, something that annoys us, it makes a problem for us, we don't feel at ease, we don't like a habit or something like that, we use a wish, I wish, but this time we don't use the simple past or the past perfect, we use another form, which is the modal verb would or wouldn't. So I wish he would, I wish he would stop. What's the, he is playing music, so I wish he would stop making, he would stop making so much noise. So look at this example here. We used would stop. Would stop. Would is the modal verb. Stop is the verb. So here, why we used would? Because we talk about a complaint, an annoyance, something that we don't like. So when we talk about habits, for example, your neighbor always makes noise. So you say, I wish he would stop making so much noise. Is it clear? Do you have a question about this example? Do you have a question about this example? سلمى السباعي.
أستاذ تسمح لي عافاك ما عنديش كونيكسيون مزيان ما تقدر تعاود لي علاش درت هذيك وود
We said we used would because we express a wish about a bad habit, something that annoys us, something that is repeated every time. So when we have a bad habit that is repeated every time, we use would plus the verb.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
You're welcome. Abita? Abita?
Please, I did understood.
Yes? I didn't hear you. Okay, so screen this. I have another example and things will get clear. Screen this example so that we move to the next one. Okay? So look at this example again. So what do you see in this example? 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 Can you explain this situation? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Did you get the question? Give me a yes. No, yes. Okay, okay. So you can hear me. You can hear me. So you don't know this situation? You don't know what's happening here? Okay, so I tell you what's happening. So follow with me. So here we have two people. We have a father. This is a father, and this is his son. And he told him that you are late. You are late. Look at the time. It's 9:30. It's 9:30 p.m. So it means that his son always comes late. He always comes late. So he told him, I wish. So this is the dad, the father who is speaking. He says, I wish you. So who can give me the sentence? No, how?
Can you repeat the question?
What is the wish that the father should say?
I wish you wouldn't be late again.
Yes, very nice, Noha. Very nice. So here we have the verb to be. You are. So it's the verb to be, and this is a habit, a negative habit. So we should say, I wish you wouldn't be late again. I wish you wouldn't be late again. Okay. So is it clear? Is it clear? Do you have any questions about this example? Do you have any questions about this example? Shall we move? Shall we move? Avitan? Yes?
Teacher, ما فهمت علاش درتيها في negative wouldn't.
Because you are affirmative, you are. Look.
ولكن الاكزامبل اللي فات ما فهمتوش حتى علاش درنا في الافيرماتيف.
Because we said I wish you would stop. Because you said you would stop making noise. Stop. Here we have the verb are in the affirmative. So here we have the wouldn't. Huh? Look, wouldn't in the negative. Affirmative, negative. We always switch the forms. Okay, أعمو
أستاذ ما فهمتش علاش درنا وود.
wouldn't.
لا أستاذ شفت في الأول وود ولا وودنت، ما فهمتش علاش ما درناش بحال الأولين عادي.
Because I said that now we are talking about situation number 3 about expressing complaint. نهضروا على شي حاجه ما تتعجبناش تنبغيو نبينوا الاستياء ديالنا على واحد العادة، واحد العاده سيئه، شي واحد ديما تيصدعك ولا شي واحد ديما تيجي معطل، تنديروا وود ولا وودنت.
صافي.
نهيلة شليه؟
teacher في ال first sentence علاش ما قلناش I wish he wouldn't make so much noise بلا ما نديرو ديك stop.
حتى هي صحيحه.
صحيحة.
I wish he wouldn't make
So
so
much
much.
noise.
صحيحه.
اوكي teacher.
Yes. اوكي يلا سكرين هادشي باش ندوز سكريني واتش. اذا نشوفوا هذا الشيء اللي قلت لكم دابا هو الرولز ديالو باش نرجعوا للقاعده. اذا عندي نمبر 1 سكريني وبعد هذه قبل ما نبدا نخربق فيها سكريني وتبقى عندكم. اذا عندي الرولز ديال هذا الدرس ديال ويش او ريغريت عنده 3 ديال الاستعمالات. نمبر 1 wish in the present اللي تنبغي نعبر على الحسره ديالي على شي حاجه في الحاضر، شي حاجه ما عنديش وتمنيت تكون كانت عندي هذه اللحظه، ولا شي حاجه وقعت لي دابا تحطيت في شي موقف وتمنيت لو انني ما تحطيتش في ذاك الموقف في هذه اللحظه هذه. اذا تسويش in the present شي حاجه في هذه اللحظه هذه. شنو تندير I wish ولا if only plus the subject plus simple past ديال الفيرب اللي عندي في الجمله الاصليه تيكون هو اصلا في simple present، تيكون مصرف في simple present تنردو انا simple past and I switch the form. يعني اذا كان affirmative تنديرو نيجاتيف ولا كان نيجاتيف تنديرو affirmative. اذا هذه الحاله الاولى. اذا باش نعرف انا راه الجمله في هذه الحاله تلقى الفيرب in the simple present. الحاله الثانيه هو regret in the past شي حاجه وقعات لي في الماضي ودابا عاد تنادم معايا الحال وندمت عليها، شي حاجه درتها ودابا عاد تنتمنى نكون غير ما درتهاش، ولا شي حاجه ما درتهاش ودابا عاد تنتمنى لو انني درتها. اذا باش تنعرف هذه الجمله تلقى الفيرب اللي مصرف تما في simple past اللي تنحولو انا تندير السابجيكت وتنحولو للباست بيرفكت. نرجع خطوه للوراء باك شيفت ان تايم وتنبدل الاشاره. بقات لي الحاله الثالثه اللي شفنا هي الاخرى هي كومبلينين، تنعبر على الاستياء ديالي من شي حاجه. تندير سابجيكت بلاس وود ولا وودنت بلاس فيرب. هذا الفيرب هذا ما تنكونجيغيش حيت قبل منه موديل فيرب داكشي تيجي موراهم تيبقى في البير انفينيتيف ولا البيس فورم. هادو هما الحالات الثلاثه، ما كاينش شي حاله اخرى من غير هاد الثلاثه في الدرس ديال expressing a wish or regret. شكون اللي عنده شي سؤال على هذا الشيء هذا؟ ابيتان
تيتشر عافاك عاود لنا هذه اللي قلتي دابا ديال الموديل فيرب سمعتهاش.
موديل فيربز قلنا موديل فيربز تيتبعهم بير انفينيتيف ما تيتصرفش داكشي اللي مورا الفيرب.
ولا ما كانش الموديل
كيفاش ما كانش الموديل؟
يعني واش ضروري في لافراز غادي نلقاو موديل فيرب؟
لا ما غتلقايش انت في الجمله الاصليه، ماشي غتلقاي في الجمله الاصليه تلقاي في الجمله الاصليه تتبين ان تلقاي شي حاجه في الجمله الاصليه بان تتبين على شي واحد اللي ما is not satisfied يعني ما راضيش على السيتويشن. غتبان لك بانه ما راضيش is complaining. ما انت غتدخلي هاد ود ولا ود انت من عندك غتدخليها. يس القمر
شحال عليه من نقطة الامتحان؟
شحال عليه من نقطه؟ هذا عليه نقطه في الامتحان. كاع الدروس ديال اللونجلي عليهم نقطه في الامتحان، نقطه وهي غادي. صافي ندوزو دابا البراكتيس. دابا الدرس ساليناه غادي ندوزو دابا لواحد التمرين غادي نخدموه. يلا كلشي يخدم معايا التمرين هذا. ها هو تيبانوا لكم الجمل مزيان، تيبانوا واضحين. عطيوني ياس ولا نو، واش تيبانوا لكم مزيان؟ عطيوني ياس ولا نو، تيبانوا الجمل مزيان. نقدر ندير لكم واحد اللعبه بحال هكا. نقلب التليفون، قلبوا نتوما التليفون، قلبوا التليفون ديروه فيرتيكال، ديروا التليفون فيرتيكال باش يبان لكم مزيان. ديروا التليفون فيرتيكال دابا. شفتوا التليفون واقف، شفتوا التليفون واقف دابا تيبان لكم احسن. خاي بيان. اذا يلا عطيكم هنا 10 الجمل، نعطيكم 10 الجمل. نخدموا جمله بجمله، اوكي، باش ما نضيعوش الوقت. نخدموا جمله بجمله. اذا غادي نبداو بنمبر 1. يلا كلشي يخدم الجمله الاولى. يلا جبد ورقه وستيلو، خدم الجمله الاولى، خدم الجمله الاولى باش نصحوا ونمشيو للجمله الاخرى. ياك انا نعطيكم واحد الدقيقه في هذه الجمله الاولى، واحد الدقيقه. رساله يدير لي ياس باش نعرف شحال من واحد سال الجمله الاولى. الرساله الاولى يدير لي ياس. اذا الناس اللي سالاو يديروا الياس. اذا عندي اعموم والرميلي. يلا جوج اللي سالاو الجمله الاولى، جمله واحده. ونوها هما 3 سالاو. علي ارسانات 4. نهاد. اوكي مزيان مزيان مزيان. اذا غنختار واحد من هادو يعطيني الجواب. اختار واحد من هادو يعطيني الجواب. نمشي عند السباعي. السباعي السباعي you have the mic. ما سمعتهاش. شليح.
Teacher, only he had told me the truth.
Can you repeat please?
If only he had told me the truth.
Yes, the truth.
The truth. Yes, the truth.
Yes, good. إذا هنا الجواب صحيح. So أول حاجة غادي نقول هاد الجملة هادي واش تتعبر على wish in the present ولا in the past ولا complaint. إذا باش غادي نعرف غادي نقلب على الverb. We look for the verb. The verb here is didn't tell. So didn't tell is conjugated in the simple past. So the simple past هنا negative. Okay, simple past negative. Negative, it means غادي نردوا past perfect affirmative past perfect affirmative. إذا وما ننساش subject ما ننساش subject هو she if only she had told me the truth. If only she had told me the truth. Good. Now we move to sentence number 2. يلا do number 2. رسالة number 2. اعطيني واحد yes. Okay, we answer number 2. We answer number 2. Number 2. شو اللي بغى يجاوب على number 2? Raise your hand. اللي بغى يجاوب على number 2 raise your hand. زويتين هبة.
He wishes at the moment.
Can you repeat?
He wishes were
He
very
wishes.
busy at the moment.
He were. قلتي he were. ما قلبتيش الإشارة. أعطينا شي جواب. Another student to answer. Another student to answer. أعموم.
He wishes he weren't very busy at the moment.
Yes, very nice, very nice. So here we have the verb. Where is the verb? Is he is. The verb هو is بوحدها هو the verb. But the verb to be. So the verb to be is in the simple present. So we move back to the past, and then this simple past. He wishes. He wishes he weren't unreal past, weren't very busy at the moment. يلا دوزو الأخرى. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. شوف هاد ميلزي. You have a question? No? So you forgot your hand. Zwitin Hiba, you have something to say?
Oh.
No.
Unsuspecting.
ما تنساش. Okay, so we answer. Subai.
if only they hadn't refused to help us.
Yes, very nice, very nice, good.
teacher واحد
Sorry, you have something to say?
يا teacher بالنسبة للدوزيام فراز دابا فيما يكون عندي لو فيرب تو بي ندير weren't ما نبقاش
Yeah.
نطلو were
باش
دابا
ما
ديك
تلفي weren't ولا
اه
ولكن في ديال ريغريت
عاود أسد
قلت لك في الدرس ديال ريغريت
اها
ديري weren't ولا were.
داكوغ
Okay. So here we have if only they hadn't refused to help us. So here we have the verb now what refused in the simple past affirmative وهنا past perfect negative. ديما رجع خطوه للوراء وقلب الاشاره. هذه هي القاعده اللي تنقول انا للدراري، رجع خطوه للوراء. ثاني كاينين ثلاثه الخطوات من البريزنت للباست ومن الباست للباست بيرفكت. جوج خطوات، سيمبل بريزنت تيولي سيمبل باست، سيمبل باست تيولي باست بيرفكت. نحفظهم انا هادو ونقلب الاشاره. Number 4 now. Number 4 she forgot to buy soda. She forgot to buy soda. She forgot to buy soda. يلا نجاوبوا. She forgot to buy soda. اللي بغى يجاوب يدير raise hand. raise hand. نشوفوا الفطومي واش تقاد لك الصوت دابا ولا مازال. واقع عندك مشكل. نشوفوا شكون اللي بغى يجاوب. نشوفوا أبيتان.
If only she hadn't forgotten to buy soda.
Yes, very, very nice. Well done. Well done. Well done. Then you forgot. It's in the simple past. I go back in time. It's the past perfect. Change the form. Hadn't. If only. Seen a subject. She. If only she hadn't. She hadn't forgotten to buy soda. To buy soda. Okay. Now go to number 5. You always forget your homework. You always forget your homework. نشوفوا شنو طبيعة هذه الجملة هذه. شوفوا شنو طبيعة هذه الجملة هذه. شوفوا شنو طبيعة هذه الجملة هذه. شوفوا شنو طبيعة هذه الجملة. اوكي اوكي يلا شكون اللي نعطيو يجاوب لينا على هذه الجملة هذه. نهيلة شليح. شنو طبيعة هذه الجملة شليح؟ ها وما تنسمعكش الرميلي
expressing complaint.
yes it's a complaint شنو الجواب
I wish you would not forget your homework.
yes good إذا هنا it's a complaint حيت فيها you always forget ديما كتنسى الهوم ورك. هذا شي تلميذ ديما يسولو الأستاذ على الهوم ورك تيقول لي I forgot so I wish you wouldn't forget forget ما تنصرفهاش نخليها كيما هي you wouldn't forget your homework ولا تقدر تقول I wish you would stop forgetting your homework. إذا شوفوا number 6 number 6 I can't come to your party. يلا شكون اللي يجاوب على هذه الجملة I can't come to your party. I can't come to your party. يلا شكون اللي سال هذه الجملة هذه I can't come to your party. just أعموم يلا أعموم
If only I could come to your party.
yes very nice well done إلا ردوا البال هنا أنا بالعامي درت لكم هاد الجمل اللي فيهم الموديل فيربس باش تشوفوا كيفاش الموديل فيرب تيتحول من تيرجع خطوة للوراء كيفاش الموديل فيرب تيرجع خطوة للوراء. إذا لاحظتوا معايا هنا الموديل فيرب عندي هنا هو can't I can't come إذا can't غنرجع الخطوة للوراء ونقلب لها الإشارة ديالها. إذا شنو هي كان في الماضي شنو هو الباست ديال كان إذا شنو هو قلنا الباست ديال كان شنو هو الباست ديال كان أبيتان
The past of can is could.
yes the past of can is could والباست ديال can't is couldn't. إذا can't couldn't، ولكن هذو راه محتفظين على نفس الإشارة. دابا أنا بغيت الإشارة العكس، عندي شنو عندي أنا can't، عندي هذه، إذا هذه بغيت نردها خطوة للوراء ولكن ما بغيتش نفس الإشارة، إذا اش غندير؟ غندير could. غادي نقول if only I could come to your party. هادي فهمتوا هاد الجملة هادي؟ فهمتوها؟ شكون عنده شي سؤال في هاد الجملة هادي يدير raise hand. ما عنده شي سؤال في هاد الجملة يدير raise hand. يلا إذا ما كاينش سؤال مزيان. So let's go to sentence number 7. Sentence number 7. I must finish the report tonight. هذه بحالة فيها modal verb. ردوا لي البال هذاك الموديل verb كيفاش تيولي في الباست. أبيتان
غادي must كيولي would، ولكن هنا غنديرو I wish I wouldn't finish the report tonight.
اللي قال لك must تيولي would؟ منين جبتي هاد الهضرة هادي؟
وهادشي اللي عارفة.
No must ماشي هو. No. شنو هو must؟ علاش تيعبر هنا must؟ شنو الفانكشن ديال الموديل verb must؟ What is the I must finish, I must go, I must do. Yes, السباعي.
ماشي الobligation.
Yes, obligation. إذا obligation in the present. When we use must, it expresses obligation in the present. ولكن فرضاً بغيت نعبر على obligation in the past. البارح كان خصني البارح، ماشي اليوم اللي خصني ندير شي، كان خصني نديرها البارح. إذا شنو هو obligation in the past؟ شنو هي obligation in the past؟ أبيتان؟
obligation in the past you have to. have to. ماشي هي الباست ديال must.
have نسيتي تقولي لي have راه في البريزنت.
had
to. إذا الobligation في الباست هي had to. إذا must في الماضي هي had to، ولكن لا هنا محتفظ بنفس الإشارة. قول لي دابا شنو هو simple past ديال mustn't؟ إذا ما قلنا mustn't شنو غادي يكون الماضي ديالها؟ أبيتان.
I wish I hadn't to finish the report tonight.
لا ماشي hadn't السباعي.
نسيتها ترجع.
شنو هو السيمبل باست ديال بلاي في النيجاتيف؟ شنو هو السيمبل باست ديال سبيك في النيجاتيف؟ رميلي.
واش نعطيك ديال بلاي ولا نعطيك دابا ديال ماستن
ديال بلاي باش نفهمو.
didn't play
ديال سبيك.
didn't speak
ديال جو.
didn't go
اذا ديال هاد تو.
didn't have to
didn't have to. didn't have to حيت هاد راه الفيرب هو have، الاصل ديالو have مصرف هنا في السيمبل باست هي هاد، اذا النيجاتيف ديالو غيكون didn't have. didn't have. didn't have. اذا must تولي had to و mustn't didn't have to، ولكن اللي احتفظنا بنفس الاشاره هنا ما تنحتفظوش بنفس الاشاره we change the form. اذا عندي هنايا I must affirmative غادي نديرها انا مع النيجاتيف هي I wish I didn't have to finish the report tonight. Number eight. The kids won't come. The kids won't come. The kids won't come with us. أنا عندي موديل. شكون عنده الجواب؟ Who has an answer? Who has an answer? سباعي.
واقيلا the which will come with us.
They will.
Yeah.
Will is just the affirmative of want. يعني ما درتيش انتقال ديال back shift in time، ما درتيش. أبيتان؟
لا 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 صافي قطع الصوت نسيته.
الرميلي.
they wish they come with us.
هذيك want حيدتيها كاع مشات.
طير.
أبيتان.
they wish they would come with us.
They wish they
would come with us. would.
Yes, would good would. إذا would هو الجواب، هو would. علاش would؟ لأن want هو النيجاتيف ديال will، يعني will not. want هو will not. إذا will not غتولي would. نشوف الرميلي عنده شي سؤال.
لا ما عنديش، نسيت ما هبط يدي.
إذا نفهموا هذه الجملة هذه راه ساهلة. عندي هنا want، أنا نمسح لكم مسحت كلشي بلاتي، نمسحو غير هذا الشيء اللي لتحت هنايا. إذا عندي will إلا رجعتها خطوة للوراء تتولي would ياك، و want اللي هي الاختصار ديال will not تتولي wouldn't، ولكن راه انا احتفظت بالاشاره. اذا انا عندي هنا won't، عندي هذه، انا عندي هذه، يعني غنرد خطوه للوراء بالعكس، يعني هي would. اذا they wish they would come with us. They wish they would come with us. ندوزو دابا الأخرى. I am not old enough to apply. I am not old enough to apply. الرميلي ماشي. Yes.
I wish I were old enough to apply. ما كاينش حاجة أخرى.
I wish I were old enough to apply.
enough.
Yes, yes. Yes, good, good, good. I wish I were old enough to apply. I wish I were old enough to apply. إذا هنا I had I am not verb to be negative in the present, change it to the past affirmative. Now we have the last sentence. They lost the game. Nuhaila. Yes, Ashley.
I wish they hadn't lost the game yesterday.
Yes, I wish they hadn't. I wish they hadn't lost. They hadn't lost the game yesterday. إذا هنا شنو عندي؟ عندي lost simple past affirmative ولا past perfect negative. صافي هذا هو الدرس ديال expressing a wish or regret. شوفوا السباعي. Yes.
تيتشر عافاك تقدر تقول لي هذيك apply الباست participle ديالها واش هي irregular verbs واش هو
regular applied y تتولي اد حداها
تبقى y ودير حدا اد صافي ماشي كتحول ماشي كتشونجيوها لاي
لا تقولي اي the why I
دابا
بحال study عرفتي study
اي كنقلبوها صافي
because what's before the y is a consonant
ماشي فويل صافي داك
play تنخليوها
كتزاد لا صافي داكوغ تيتشر
اوكي يسرى أبيتان.
تيتشر واش هذا هو الدرس ديال conditional
ويلي
هذا regret expressing regret
انا جبت لك شي conditional هذا regret.
انا عندي ديك الكتاب انا عندي ديك الكتاب ديال سيجما وكاتبين فيه في اليونت 9 كاتبين conditional 3 دايرين /wish/if only.
دابا كاين واحد التداخل ما بين هذا الريغريت وكانديشن ودابا خصك تبدا بالريغريت تفهموا عندو كانديشنال. دابا الكانديشنال باش تزيد عليه بالريغريت زيد عليه بالريزالت يكون
يعني
غير
هو درس
السبب
بوحدو
بوحدو منعزل عليه حيت هذاك فيه تو كلوزز فيه if clause و the main clause. انا عندي غير one clause. Yes. Is anyone here has a question or something?